Greetings to all our viewers across the globe, and welcome back to our channel where we keep you informed with the most compelling stories shaping Africa and the world. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time to do so. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and stay ahead with real-time updates as they unfold. Today's story touches on legacy, diplomacy, and the solemn weight of national honor. It's a story that spans borders and strikes deep in the hearts of millions. The matter of the late former Zambian President Edgar Chagwa Lungu and the military honors his nation now seeks from South Africa. In a move that has gripped the attention of both regional and international observers, the Zambian government has made an official appeal to South Africa, requesting that the late President Edgar Lungu be granted military honors by the South African government. This extraordinary appeal was confirmed by a high-ranking minister who disclosed that Lusaka views Lungu not only as a former head of state, but as a distinguished African leader whose legacy deserves continental recognition. The request, if granted, would mark a significant moment of international military cooperation and symbolic diplomacy between the two southern African nations. The call for military honors comes amid mounting anticipation and emotional preparation for Lungu's final journey home. As you may be aware, the former Zambian president passed away while in South Africa, triggering a wave of mourning across Zambia and beyond. For many, his death was more than just the passing of a leader. It was the closing of a chapter, the end of an era marked by patriotism, controversy, economic challenges, and deep-rooted national pride. The Zambian people are not only mourning a man, but also reflecting on the weight of leadership and the role he played in shaping Zambia's political narrative. Ministerial sources have revealed that Zambia believes it is fitting for South Africa, a nation with which Zambia shares historical liberation ties, to extend full military honors as a final act of respect to one of Africa's prominent post-liberation leaders. This isn't merely about pomp and ceremony. It's about affirming a legacy, respecting sovereignty, and nurturing the African tradition of honoring elders and statesmen who dedicated their lives to public service. What makes this appeal particularly striking is the emphasis on continental unity. Lungu's administration may have faced criticism and endured political friction, but in death, many are choosing to focus on his contributions, especially his commitment to regional peace and economic cooperation within the Southern African Development Community, SADC. Analysts say that by seeking South African military honors, Zambia is not just seeking a dignified send-off, it is emphasizing a message that African leaders must be honored across borders, because their legacies often transcend the nations they served. This gesture, if reciprocated by Pretoria, could set a new precedent in African diplomacy and posthumous recognition. It is rare, if not unprecedented, for one nation to request that another nation render military honors to a deceased foreign leader on their soil. Yet in this rare moment, Zambia appears determined to ensure that Edgar Lungu's repatriation is handled with not just national dignity but with regional reverence. Back home in Lusaka, preparations for the funeral are still underway. Crowds have been gathering, candlelight vigils are being held, and emotions remain high. But the Zambian government has made it clear they want this to be a moment of unity, not division. And asking for South African military honors speaks volumes about the kind of message they hope to send. One of solidarity. One of dignity. One that says, no matter the politics, a leader's final goodbye should be remembered with grace and respect. While we wait to see how the South African government will respond, one thing is certain, the continent is watching. Citizens are watching. History is watching. Will South Africa rise to the occasion and render honors to a fellow statesman? Or will protocol and diplomatic hesitations override this powerful gesture of African solidarity? To all our viewers, what do you think? Should South Africa grant Lungu full military honors? What message would that send across the African continent and the world? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more exclusive stories, breaking news, and thoughtful commentary on the issues that matter. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay inspired, and stay with us.